Hi, welcome to July. So technically this is our prep week. We've got a group of us starting Chopwood Carry Water on July 10th. If you would like to do that with us, there's still time. I've got others of you starting different programs on July 10th, so we're gonna call this our prep week. Prep week is just established. You hear Tilly sigh. Maybe she's not thrilled about prep week. Prep week is a week to get us established successfully. So think about it like your foundation. So my encouragement to you this week, I'm just going to give you a few simple tasks. My encouragement for you for this week is to, one, pick out the program that you're going to do. And once you have it picked out, I want you to go click on it in your workout app or on your computer if you need to. Then, as soon as you find the workout you're going to do, the first tab says workouts, the second tab says program materials, and typically the first thing in that program materials section, it'll say workout calendar. It'll look something like this. I want you to print it out. The reason that I want you to print it out is because, one, if we don't print it out, some of the programs don't follow a traditional, like, this workout is first, this workout is second, and they're all in a row. They're not in real time. Sometimes, like an example would be in 10 rounds or in core to force. Those are two programs that the workouts, you end up repeating things and they kind of jump all over the place. So you need that workout calendar to keep you on track. So first job, pick out your program. Second job, go to program materials, print out your workout calendar, hang it up in your workout space. Third job, I want you to land on a nutrition program. So you're either going to pick 2B Mindset, or you're going to pick Portion Fix, or you're going to pick 4-Week Gut Protocol, which, side note, a group of us is starting 4-Week Gut Protocol in August. So if you've been curious about it, that might be a great time to check it out. You don't have to pick one of the body nutrition programs, but you're going to have success there because they're going to try to set you up for success as best as possible. There's a bunch of training videos in those programs, which makes it easy to learn and to follow along. If anybody wants Erin's nutrition class that she did at the beginning of the summer, I'd be happy to post that again, or, pin it back up to the top or whatever. So if anybody wants that, reach out. But come up with some sort of a plan. And I'm not asking you to go crazy. It's July. We're all over the place. We go to the lake, we go camping, we go on hikes, we go to parties. We're doing things nonstop. So don't feel like you need to go crazy. But my encouragement to you is prep 2 things this week. You know how we talk about if you don't feel like doing a workout, just press play and do the first 5 minutes and see if your attitude changes. My encouragement to you for the kitchen is the same thing. So you don't feel like meal prepping and planning, take 5 minutes. Even something as simple as cold oats, like overnight oats, those take 2 seconds to prep. You throw some oats in a bowl, you throw in some chia seeds, you throw in some hemp hearts or whatever, you throw in some Shakeology, throw in some coconut milk, throw in some pure maple syrup and some berries, and there you're done. You stick it in the fridge and you got you got breakfast for the week. And if you don't feel like prepping lunch and you can do something easier for breakfast, then there you go, it's lunch for the week. Okay? So it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You can literally type into Body easy recipes or quick recipes, and tons of stuff comes up. So if you need help or encouragement picking out your recipes for this week, reach out. I'm happy to help. But pick a couple of things, okay? Don't go crazy, but pick a couple of things. Keep it doable. Your third task for this week, you've got a whole week. You've got a whole prep week, okay? You don't have to start your program until July 10th, so you got a whole prep week. My other encouragement for during this prep week, remember how we talked about Amoyla's 10 Commandments, and I posted that video and I was super tired, but I thought it was this awesome idea that he has. So in case you didn't watch that video, here's the highlight. Amoyla made for himself, towards the beginning of his fitness journey, a 10 Commandments for himself. He wrote them down on a list and he has them hanging, I think, in lots of different spaces in his house. And his goal is to complete 7 of the 10 every day. So let's pretend something on it is going to bed by 10 p.m. No screens an hour before bed. Reading a personal development book. I'm making these up. He wouldn't share any of them because he says that they're personal. But he has 10 of them, right? Which I think is awesome. But I think that that's more of like a September goal for us, or like a January goal when we're really excited about getting back into the swing of things. But in the summer months, we're all over the place. We're not ready to get back into the swing of things. So I think I bit off more than we corporately can chew. So I think instead, let's make a 3 commandments. July feels like a 3 commandments kind of month. So I revamped my list and I picked the things that were the most important to me that felt doable still for achieving my health goals for the summertime. So my 3 are workout and / connect with the bod group. I'm calling that one thing. So I'm going to do my workout and then I'm going to post to the group and I'm going to connect with you guys in the group, because when I connect with you guys in the group, then I don't feel alone doing my things. I feel like I'm doing them as part of a group. Shalene and I were talking about accountability partners the other day. That's the benefit of this group. Like, we are one another's accountability partners, but if we aren't showing up in the group, then we're lacking that accountability and that motivation. So I need you just as much as you need me. So let's do this together. So my first one is workout / connect with bod group. My second one is to eat 6 veggies a day, because I know from doing 4-week gut protocol that when I was eating that many veggies a day, I felt my best. So I've got my eat 6 veggies a day. I also have my last one being get in 10,000 steps a day, because that's our current goal. That's what we're doing with our evening posts, right? And that's been fun. Like, that's been a fun challenge. So I'm going to keep that one on there. Some other things that I have on my list, but that I'm not going to write down per se, are like drinking my shake every day, making sure I'm eating before my workout, making sure I'm eating soon enough after my workout. I also want to read personal development books, but I'm not going to write those things down because some of them are just coming naturally. I just do them now, right? Also, though, I don't want to stress myself out for July. So I'm going to keep things attainable and doable for the month, so that I make sure that I'm making myself a priority, I'm making my health a priority, but I'm not going crazy to the point of stressing myself out. I was talking to somebody the other day and she was like, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten in my workout in weeks. I'm doing a horrible job. I'm failing. You're not failing. You're doing a great job. Anything that you do is better than doing nothing. So let's set for ourselves, for the month of July, achievable goals. So for this prep week, here's my encouragement again. Print out your workout calendar, hang it in your space. Make sure you've got a program picked out. Number 2, establish for yourself, what was our second one? Oh, a nutrition plan. Oh gosh. Establish for yourself a nutrition plan and make sure you figure out ways to set yourself up for success with that nutrition plan. And then lastly, make your 3 commandments for the month of July, because that's way more doable. Okay? Does that sound good? Does that sound like something that we can achieve? Oh, and then last thing. So we talked about with that 10 commandments that would be our summer challenge or July challenge or whatever, with a prize at the end of it. Which, speaking of that, your telemarks are due today, so post those below. Maybe I'll make a post about that too. But for the month of July, our challenge will be our 3 commandments, and every day what I'm gonna do is, tomorrow if I work out and connect with the bod group, I'm gonna give myself a check mark. And then if I eat my 6 veggies, if I hit that tomorrow, I'm gonna give myself a check mark. If I get in my 10,000 steps tomorrow, I'm gonna give myself a check mark. And then I'm just gonna keep checking these off every day. So Tuesday, I'm gonna come back through and I'm gonna make another check mark on Tuesday also, to make sure that then, I've got all my check marks going or whatever. So that's my goal for the month of July. I would love to hear what your 3 commandments are, because that feels a lot more doable, right? So down below, here's what I would like you to tell me. 1, what program did you land on? What program are you going to do? 2, what 3, 2, 5, whatever meals are you going to prep this week during your prep week? And then 3, what are your 3 commandments that you're going to stick to for this month? Okay? Just because July is crazy and we're all over the place and we're doing fun things doesn't mean that we can't also make ourselves a priority, make healthy choices, and work towards our goals still. I'm proud of you guys.